Hello, beautiful and healthy people. Thanks for joining me here today. This is Cynthia Chats, and my name's Cynthia. And today I'm going to be taking a turn. I'm going to be talking about something a little different than I normally talk about. Many of you guys already know that I work at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and right now I'm home working remotely, which I am just enjoying. It's allowing me to experience life a little differently as a professional fashion person. But one thing today that I want to talk about on the platform is really about you. I want to find out from you, and I'd love for you to share with me how this pandemic has affected or altered your life and your lifestyle. It's made a big difference in my life, as I'm sure it has in yours. Personally, for me, I have been spending a lot more time taking care of my physical, mental, and as well as spiritual health. And in doing so, I'm getting more rest than I ever have in my life. So being shut in has definitely had some positive attributes to what we're dealing with. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today, and what I'd like to hear from you in regards to how has this negative environment that we are living in terms of the news and what's going on in the world, how has it affected you, but in a positive way? How has it made you more optimistic about the future? That's what I'd like to talk about, and that's what I'd like to hear you share some of your insights, some of your thoughts and information that you may be reading or hearing, and how it's affected you. So yeah, it's been interesting in that I have really taken the time to become more concerned and mindful about what I eat or don't, as well as how I'm more physical in terms of exercise. I picked up a new sport that I never even knew about 3 months ago, but I'm loving pickleball. I'm going out once a week with my family and with a friend, and I've learned a new game. It's kept me active, I should say, and I'm just enjoying the time that I'm able to do something that I have so much fun doing and didn't even know about 3 months ago. So not only am I resting and becoming more active and exercising, going for long walks with my husband, because we can't do what we did before. We can't just get up and go to the movie theater or the restaurant or the museum. We have to be really mindful about everything we do. And I think it's caused us, especially, it's made me more intentional about where I go, when I go, and what I do when I get there. I just think that now that I've had time to reflect on life in general and my life in particular, it has really allowed me time to sit still, to meditate and pray about things that I feel I can't control, but I have, the ability to pray about. So this is really this pandemic, I should say, has really helped me to focus on my mental, spiritual, and physical health. And it's keeping me upbeat and optimistic about the future, so that I know at some point we're going to have to spend less time perhaps on social media, on the computer, on Zoom meetings, and more time getting out again. I just want to know what you guys think about that and how you feel about our immediate future, given that we're going to be trying to get through the holidays without maybe spending time with family members or friends that we've always gathered around, and what that means to you. I hope that you guys continue to stay well, continue to do those things that are important to your health, to your life, and for all those smart, fashion conscious women who care about what they wear, including what they eat, and how that affects their lifestyle. Share with me your insights, share with me your thoughts and ideas that you've had that's helped get you through this pandemic. Even though it's not over yet, I feel like, we're coming to the last quarter of the year, and by God, when is this going to end? Let me know how you feel about it, and I will share more of what we discussed last week in regards to circular fashion coming up next week. So stay with me, and leave your comments below and share this with any of your friends or family members that you think can benefit from it. Until then,